Hello, everybody. It's great to play for the event of the Jones House Doc Watson Day. We played it a few times, and we also, were very glad that Charles Welch would come and sing with us on one of the occasions. And Doc Watson had friends all over the world, and we were just one of them.
We were. Yeah. First time we saw Doc Watson was in the Holland Stadium, Zurich, in front of 12,000 people. He totally blew away, and
with Merle
and
T. Michael.
T. Michael, it must have been 1984, 85, very
Something
early.
like that, yeah.
And it was really, I had tears in my eyes. I stood in front of the stage, and
We were right up front.
Yeah,
and it was so beautiful. It was.
But we couldn't meet Doc back then.
No.
But when after we played Merlefest, at Merlefest, we met Doc for the first time. Brenda introduced us to him, Brenda Shepherd, and then we went to visit him in the fall when we came back at his house, and that was just absolutely amazing. And we picked him up and drove him down to Shepherd's house, and we had a beautiful evening of playing music, and then drove him back up.
Yeah, that was just. It's just fabulous, And then he invited us up to his house. Joel would bring him chocolate from Switzerland. He said, "Hey, my buddy Joel." Yeah. And so Joel, I think Joel really played himself into Doc Watson's heart, with his bass. So Doc sometimes asked, "Are you around?" So he would come and go and play with Charles Welch and Doc, and he would sit in and play with him, and he would. When we would play in his living room, he would go down to the basement, and I don't know how he did it. There were a lot of banjo cases, a lot of guitar cases, instruments everywhere. Mm-hmm. And he would go and he would just pick the right case, and he knew exactly which banjo was in which case. And he got an old banjo out, and and let me play them. And
he showed you some tunings.
Yes,
but he would always tune the banjo in a different way, and then tune it back to the standard way, and hand it to Jens and then he said, "You do it now."
No, you do it. Well, after the first time, you start paying real close attention. But we're gonna.
It was great. We're just going to do one of those tunes that, when Jens and I started playing together again in 1987, he introduced me to clawhammer style banjo. I had no idea about that before. We split up for a few years, where I played rock and roll and you played a lot of bluegrass. And when we started playing with Krista as the Appalachian Barn Orchestra, Jens played some clawhammer banjo. That was one of those tunes that really, it mesmerized me. It's still today. It's one of those tunes. If I heard that, I think I would start to play all time music all over again. It's we're gonna attempt to play the Cuckoo, which is maybe a little pretentious, but it's one of our dearest songs that we have from him, and I hope that I don't mess up the words too much.
No. And we played it so many times with Doc.
Yes.
And also for Doc, these songs like the Cuckoo and Shady Grove and. They said there's something about it, when you hear these songs, you can see the mountains.
Yes.
You can smell all the smells of the woods, and you can hear all the birds.
And Doc once said that this music still today reminds him of the happiest days of his life, when Merle was just a little boy playing on his feet, around his feet, when he was sitting out on the porch, and Rosalie would fix dinner. And that was.
And he would sing a song, and Rosalie would sing out of the kitchen, and he said that was the happiest times of my life. So here you go with the Cuckoo, right?
Gonna build me a log cabin on a mountain so high that I can see Willie as she goes riding on by. Oh, the cuckoo, she's a pretty bird, and she hums as she flies, but she never hollers cuckoo till the 4th day of July. I had gambled over in England, and I played cards down in Spain, and I bet you my bottom dollar I beat you next game. Oh, the cuckoo, she's a pretty bird, and she wobbles as she flies, but she never hollers cuckoo till the 4th day of July. Jack a diamond, oh Jack a diamond, I've known you of old. You robbed me of all my money, my silver and my gold. Oh, the cuckoo, she's a pretty bird, and she wobbles as she flies, but she never hollers cuckoo till the 4th day of July. There's one thing that's been a puzzle ever since those days time began. It's a man's love for his woman and a woman's love for her man. Oh, the cuckoo, she's a pretty bird, and she wobbles as she flies, but she never hollers cuckoo till the 4th day of July.
Thank you so much.
And we hope to see you all in person soon.
Sooner than later.
Yes.
You all take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.